All right, we're in that area. Rupert, what are you finding? I started a video and I used the zoom and then the camera shut down, so that kind of sucked. It was a bird. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was just watching this thing. It was on YouTube, but it was a global news story about bears in Pemberton, grizzly bears, and just it started by grizzly bears are boldly accessing farmland, and I just thought, give me a break. Like that just sounds so intimidating, like the bears are up to. Anyway, the thing was, I mean, they interviewed somebody in town that's deathly afraid of bears, and then they interviewed like normal people that say, well, if you have attractants, put an electric fence around it or get rid of the attractant. And then at the end of the news they say there's been no problems with bears human interactions this year. So I go, well, why don't you start with that? And first of all, it's not even really news then, is it? So anyway, that annoys me. So because I love bears and I think they get a bad rap. I'd say in 10 years I've annoyed maybe 2 bears myself. The dogs like chase them off, and the second bear that I annoyed was with Molly, and we wanted to go a certain way, and I thought, oh, we'll try to get this bear to move, and he didn't want to move, so we just turned around, but he was huffing and puffing at us, so I thought, you know, don't get too, it's his, he's got the right of way, man. Anyway, so slept like whatever sleeps really well, like a bear. And so the house got cold, and I've got bread dough going, trying to make that rise. So we're gonna make some bread when we get home. The other stuff on the home front is I gotta get mouse traps. I think I got mice. Well, I know I have mice, and I've mentioned that in a previous video, but it was so funny because I've been feeding the birds. They've been like around crazy since the snow. And yesterday I was just looking out there and these 2 squirrels were just like gorging themselves at the bird feeders. And it's so funny, they're just running around on the snow, and I think like that trap in my attic is empty and these guys are just having just a whale of a time. So anyway. Oh yeah, so I have a shout out to do. This is pretty cool because I'm on Strava, and my Strava is not quite as big as my YouTube channel, but one of the people on Strava, her name is Bridget, and she has dogs. She watched one of my videos that I actually had it on my Strava to do with the wolves, and then became a subscriber. So I said, I'm gonna give you a shout out, so thanks. And my subscribers are like 1,050-ish now. So I don't know. My Strava, I think I have 29 followers, so it's not that good. Hey guys, let's go. Oh, there's my boy. Don't worry about Rupert or Poppy. Jeez, I'm getting their names all. Oh, there's some gymnastics. So yeah, she's got a cool dog called Sprout. I think he's, what do you call those Fraser dogs? I might have it wrong. If I do, I'm sorry. But anyway, he's a real cute guy. And she lost a dog earlier this month, so I know what that's like. So we're thinking about you. All right, I think we're gonna head back. Rupert, we got a bunch of chores to do today. One is to get more wood in the house. Holy, we're low there. But yeah, it's, I don't want to get into nerdy forecasts, but I think it's maybe 0, but the low temperatures in the next few days are, I don't think there's any negatives. So this is ridiculous how mild our winter has been. So other than this snow, look at this guy. This is not his normal thing. Rupert, you have to go this way, buddy. He's smelling fish parts. Good boy. Okay, 4 minutes.